Okay, a pleasant morning, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello?
Yes, ma'am. Good morning.
Okay, sige. Oh, sige. So this will be our chapter 4. One of its topic is about atomic mass and formula mass. No? So by the way, we had already discussed this. Tagot lang, kaminom sa akong vitamins. Char, ang tiguang ang lusartan. Okay. Actually, we had already discussed this previously, but this is being in place only in your module, diba? Huh? So, this morning we are going to have this about atomic mass. The difference between atomic mass and formula mass. Okay. Can you see my video? Can you see share screen?
Yes,
Hello?
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, good. Sige. Unmute sa mo, no? Bring with attendance. So, what is atomic mass and formula mass? Okay, so we had already discussed this, I think, in chapter 1 or chapter 2. From the word at spaces here is periodic table, no? Atomic mass. How are we going to get it? By its molar mass or atomic mass. Prepare mo na siya nga term, no? Atomic formula mass, molecular weight, no? Molecular mass. Prepare na siya. Okay, so let's move on sa slideshow. Hinay akong laptop. What's yeah. Gulang na. Away. The semester is almost through. So, one a good semester. Hapit na. We are just still waiting for, we're just waiting for the announcement when will be the ending of the first semester. Okay, let's move on. So, what's atomic mass and kung na I waiting? Ato saan silang i-admit? Kaya masuon niya. Okay. What's the difference between atomic mass and formula mass? So, if you talk about atomic mass, no, it pertains only to, what is it? Single atom. That is atomic mass. For instance, all of the elements in the periodic table, from hygiene down to the number 118 element, what you can see, di ba, in the periodic table, the upper portion is the atomic number, di ba? Atomic number, ang ubos is now the atomic mass. Okay. So the atomic mass, as I have said, it has a unit of atomic mass unit, AMU. Okay. Or we have that in terms of in 1 MU that is equivalent to 1 gram per mole. Okay? No? So that is atomic mass unit gram per mole. Why are you using gram per mole? Because gram per mole, in that way, we can use that in the calculation of the number of moles, the number of grams, so on and so forth. Number of moles, number of grams, the number of atoms, the number of molecules. Okay? So, kung sa to, mingon gani kag atomic mass, it pertains to one single. Okay, for instance here, this is, what is Ag? That is silver. So silver in the upper portion of that kani, that is known as the atomic number. This one atomic number. What's the atomic number? Atomic number pertains to the number of electrons or the number of proton. So, in our previous lesson. Kaning naa sa ubos, that is now the atomic mass. Atomic mass is equivalent to 107.9 gram per mole or AMU, atomic mass unit. Okay? No? Pero, makinig yun is one as ni siya. Ang decimal ani is up to 5 man siguro. So, aron klaro, we will have only up to 2 decimal places permanente, na? 2 decimal places ha. Kung sobra, i-round off ninyo ang duha nga decimal. So, let's go back. Atomic mass is the mass of a single atom which has a unit of AMU, atomic mass unit, or it is what? Gram per mole. No? So if you're going to compare this in can you still remember our carbon? So carbon 12. Okay, so if this is it, meaning in 1 gram per mole of silver, that is equivalent to how many atoms? That is, according to Avogadro's number, that is equivalent to 6.022 times 10 to the power of 23 atoms of silver. Okay? Sige, let's move on to this. So, tanawan ninyo. So, this is now our periodic table. Where is silver? Ngania. No? So, silver, it has an atomic number of 47. It has a molecular or atomic mass. Usa naman siya. So, atomic mass yung gamiton ha. Atomic mass of 107.9 gram per mole or atomic mass unit. Your carbon, where is it? Here. What is its atomic number? 6. What is its atomic mass? That is 12.01 AMU. Okay, for sulfur here, sulfur, it has atomic number of 16. What is its atomic mass? That is 32.7 AMU. Pareho ra ng 1 atomic mass unit or equivalent to grams per mole. So kung i-grams per mole natin, meaning the atomic mass of silver, that is 107.9 gram per mole. Here, for carbon, what is its atomic mass? That is 12.01 gram per mole. For sulfur, 32.7 gram per mole. Okay? So, atomic mass can be written as an equality also. So, for instance, in 1 phosphorus of atom, pila ka, what is equivalent of that? In its atomic mass is 30.97 atomic mass unit. Okay, that is for phosphorus. For sulfur, that is in 1 sulfur atom, kanina, that is equivalent to 32 point, ambot sa to, kanina, bebalik, 32.7 gram per mole. Or, that's it. Okay? I-mute sana inyong mga mic. Okay. So, can be written to, so mahimo na to ni siyang into conversion. No? So, how are we going to get it? For instance, the number of atoms of sulfur, that is 1 phosphorus atom, that is equivalent to 30.97 atomic mass unit, or 30.97 atomic mass unit of phosphorus is equivalent to 1 atom. Later on, you will have that in problem solving. So how are we going to, let us now use this as our factor in converting some units, okay? So atomic mass is used to 1. To convert, first is a specific number of atoms to mass, diba? Atomic mass unit. Then an amount in AMU, atomic mass unit, to number of atoms. Katong ganina. No? So in 1 phosphorus atom, no, that is equivalent to its pila yang atomic mass unit? 30.97, like that. Okay. So, let us now use this as a mass factor. What is given here? What is the mass in atomic mass unit of 75 phosphorus atom? Diba? Kadumdum mo, no? Here, ganina, karon pa, no? So, we can use this, diba? This is now our factor. Kaya ito ibalik. Hindi naman ni mabalik. Kani ba? Kani. This is now our conversion factor. Okay. Therefore, that is N75 phosphorus atoms. How many atomic mass unit? That is cancel here. Therefore, this is our conversion factor. Therefore, we have 2,323 atomic mass unit or in. Okay, in sa tanawon nato nga nung dili iniyot sa tamutanan. Na ay nagsaba-saba. Mute all. Okay.
Ano ko nagpapasipan?
Ha? Taka naman. Taka na. 16 pa day mo, participants. Sige. So, that is how you are going to have it in atomic mass unit. Sabot mo mga bata? Okay. Another example, how many copper atoms has a mass of, o given na ang mass ani? Okay. Mass of 4.5 times 10 to the power of exponent of 5 atomic mass unit. Mao gihapon to. Kani siya mabali-bali ninyo ni siyang conversion factor. No? Therefore, in 4. As I have said, even in our previous problem, always start with the given. No? Okay, so 4.5 times 10 to the exponent of 5 atomic mass unit times or multiply it with your conversion factor. Agoy kay atomic mass unit is namas ibabaw, kinahanglan sa inyong conversion factor, kinahanglan na siya sa kubos. Aron makancel, aron ang mugawas ngani is the required here. What's the required here? It is the number of copper atoms. Therefore, in one copper atom, that is equivalent to 63.55 atomic mass unit. As sa tanagkuha ani, this is our what? Atomic mass of copper alone. Therefore, this is the answer, 77,081 copper atoms. Okay? So, this will be your assignment. Learning check. Assignment. Picture yung mga bata. This will be your assignment. Sige lang, i-download ko naman is inyo later on. Let's move on. So, another is what mass in atomic of 75 silver atoms. Therefore, here, as I have said, always start with the given. Given here is 75 grams of atoms. Then, multiply this with your, what? This is your conversion factor. 107.9 atomic mass unit over 1 gram atom of silver. Cancel. Therefore, this is your atomic mass unit. Okay? 8,093. Okay. Here, second, this is now your second what? Assignment. Okay. Submit nga po ninyo ni. Oh, didi. How many gold atoms have mass of 1.85 times 10 to the power of atomic mass 5 atomic mass unit? So your given here is the mass, the atomic mass of your gold here. Then what is needed here is the number of atoms. Use again your conversion factor here. In 1 gold atom that is equal to the atomic mass of 197.0 atomic mass unit. Asa ni gikuha sa periodic table. Okay? So that is the solution. Let us move on now to formula mass. What is formula mass? Sa itong atomic mass, ang atomic mass is the mass of one atom. No? One atom. Okay. Here, the formula mass is the mass in atomic mass unit of a compound. What is compound? Compound is a combination of two or more elements to form into one. Okay. So, for instance, na, when two atoms of oxygen, kaning the red one here, combines with one atom of carbon, kaning naa sa tunga, this is the atom of your carbon, this is the atom of your oxygen. You will form what? By means of, kadumdum mo, covalent bonding, diba? Covalent bonding, this will form into, what's the name of this? Carbon dioxide. Okay, so, kay it's already a molecule. May gani kag molecule, a combination of two or more elements, no? Ang formula mass DI is the mass in atomic mass unit of a compound. Compound na siya. So, usaw man nato pagkuha sa formula mass. Pagkuha nato sa formula mass is the sum of the atomic masses of all of the elements in the formula together with its number of atoms. So, take a look here. Pila ka atoms ang carbon usara. Okay, di ba? So, one atom of carbon, what is the atomic mass of carbon? That is 12. Okay. Plus, pila ka atoms ng oxygen? Duha. Okay. So, pila man ang atomic mass of oxygen? That is 16. So, 12 times 16, 32. 32 plus 12, we have now 44. So that 44, mga bata, is already the atomic, not no more atomic mass. This is now the formula mass of carbon dioxide. So I hope you get it. Mayong gani kag atomic mass o sara ka element. Mayong gani kag formula mass, a combination of two or more elements to form a compound. Okay? Sige. Sige. Let's move on. So, for instance here, we have, how are we going to calculate for the formula mass of, what is this? This is sodium sulfate. Okay. Look, how many atoms are there in each of the elements? First, sodium, pila? Duha ka sodium atoms. Sulfur, pila? Usa ka sulfur atom. Oxygen, pila? 4 ka oxygen atom. Then, multiply it, go to the periodic table. Take a look for sodium. What is the atomic mass of sodium? That is 22.99 atomic mass in one sodium atom. Okay. Multiply that, cancel ang sodium. Therefore, that is equivalent to 45.98 atomic mass for sodium. For sulfur, go to the periodic table, get the atomic mass of sulfur, that is 32. Cancel your sulfur here, 32. For oxygen, that is 16. But there are how many atoms of oxygen? There are 4. Therefore, it's 64. Sum it up, that is 142.05 atomic mass unit. Okay? Ana siya. I hope you get it. So, here, using the periodic table, here is another example. Calculate the formula mass of aluminum sulfide. Okay. As I have said, take a look. How many atoms of aluminum? Duha. How many atoms of sulfur? Tulo. Okay. Therefore, it is hapit na ta mag remaining. Sige, kunya na taon-taon. Therefore, our atomic mass is cancel that one. This is the atomic mass of aluminum, 26.98 times 2, that is 53.96 atomic mass unit. Then, for sulfur, 32.07, multiply it with 3. Therefore, that is equivalent to 96.21. And, finally, the formula mass of aluminum sulfate is 150.70. Formula mass, molecular mass, pareho na siya, ha? Okay, sige. That ends our first one. Okay, sige sa, be. Picture sa ta. At ako sa, igawa sa tanan inyong mga nawong. Okay, stop sharing sa nako. Ate, picture sa me. Kay hapit na mahuman. Kayo. Ako sa siyang stop share. Okay, sus. Nana ko mga gwapo nga mga kaanakan. Picture. Imo na picture anak-nak. Pakita mga naong. Wapag yun is JP, no? Nawa na nos JP. Picture. Nana? Di man lahat. Next na pod. Kana, next. Plate na? Sige. I-unmute mo kay mangutan ako. Unsay mga problema mga bata? I-unmute ka na mo. Unsay problema? Before tamo, we will move on to alas 9. Unsay problema?
Ma'am, na daw klase si ma'am. Si Sir Leonardo Estanyo, ma'am. Sa STS po.
Klase? Nga, pareho din may oras. Uy, ato yung klase. Sige na lang, okay na.
Ingan si Sir, ma'am. Nakakandaw, ma'am.
Ha?
Schedule niya ron.
Ay, klase ka ron.
Schedule mo.
Okay na, basta kaya, I will just submit this na Murag chapter 4 at Akutob. So, human naman tag chapter 1 and 2, chapter 3 and 4, ang ambot lang. We are still waiting for the memo, mag-academic council taod-taod karon. Sa pangaani, we are still waiting for the memo kanus mahuman ang sa pangaani ang semester. So kanus mo end ang semester, kanus ang finals. So I will just update you, no? We will still have 9:15 na klase. So pahuway sa amo kadyot. What we are going to discuss is about percent composition. Sige lang, kay ako na ning i-submit sa inyo. No? Okay. So, usa may pangutana. Kasabit na tanan sa Bunsen burner, murag good news ngadto ra ta kutob sa activity sa lab. Char. No? Yahay. Hayahay. Ning kalami isa ko ang kahiyahay. So, kutob ra ta murag 5 na siguro ka activities, na? 5 activities in the laboratory. Mao na siya. I-unmute ka naman mo. Ano man, unmute. Mute. Unmute. Okay. So, wala na may pangutana? Okay, what na po ko para sa next na to? We will have a class on composition next. Saman, okay na mo? Uy.
Ma'am, klase ba tag 9:15, ma'am?
Yes. Nga naman, napay klaseng uban?
Sa
ma'am.
STS daw, ma'am.
STS, may klase karon. Magpamit siya.
Isa nga, sir.
Sir. Sir.
Sir.
Leonardo, ma'am.
Dili ba? Ato ba yung schedule karon?
9 to 10:30 siya, ma'am. Ikaw,
Ah?
10:30 to 11.
Okay, ay. 10:30 pa di ko? Sama, 10:30 ta?
10:30 na. 10:30 na lang, ma'am.
10:30 ta? O, sige, 10:30 ta. O,
10:30
sige.
to
Basta lang, 10:30.
1:30.
Ayaw po pala bihin. 10:30 to 11:30. O, sige, balik ta ha? Sige.
Oh.
Bye-bye, mga bata. Humanata o
Bye, ma'am.
picture. Bye.
Bye,
So, let us meet at 10:30.